Here are the garden plans for spring 2021. So first off, I plan on getting an arbor that will kind of start here and go up and around all the way to this side. And I want to plant like climbing roses or something like that, so we'll have a really pretty entrance into here. Right here so far we have two drop dead rose bushes that I got at Home Depot on clearance because they were starting to look sad because they're out of season. But that's the information on those. They're gorgeous. They're still kind of budded up because it hasn't been like super cold. And then we plan on kind of cutting out a little flower bed right here and underplanting the roses with something pretty, and then of course filling the little window basket over here. So this tree right here just came down and it was massive. I have pictures of it. It went all the way up and there was like this humongous canopy up there. And the problem is that when I planted sunflowers over there under Hannah's window, they were stretching toward the light because in the afternoon it shaded it. So we had to cut it down. We cut that down. I still have the stumps to kind of contend with. And then I have those pallets over there that we're actually going to saw down and make like a little pallet walkway for the side yard over there. But we're going to till all of this up and kind of square it off right here all the way to the corner of the house. And I'm going to do a cut flower garden right here and just kind of do rows of it. Then over here on this side, there are a few hibiscus bushes here. So 1, 2, and 3. I might go ahead and plant a 4th kind of in this area just so it kind of rings the tree. And then along this chain link, and the whole reason why this chain link is here is because when there's a vegetable garden over here, Bugsy normally does okay, but Bear doesn't because Bear does stuff like that. Which right now I don't care, there's nothing growing in there. But I'm going to plant morning glory seeds to where they'll kind of vine throughout this little fenced area. Now, over here, that's my junk corner. So this tree right here is also going to come down, and the only reason why is because there are vines that like to vine up it, and they're all in those little power lines right there. So whenever the wind blows, that transformer likes to blow and cuts out our electricity every time there's any kind of storm. So if we get rid of that, that'll save some trouble. Also, this area over here is going to get tilled up from probably right here. I'll have like a little walkway here, but it'll get tilled from here and then come all the way down to there. And then this whole area is going to have corn, pumpkin, tomatoes, like all my vining stuff is going to be kind of in the middle, and then I'm going to do tomatoes and corn. So big plans for all of that. Once that tree is moved out, all of this stuff that doesn't fit in this shed is going to be hung on the back of the shed back there, so it's nice and clean. And my plan is to find like a cute little bistro table or whatever to kind of tuck back, and it'll be like a tiny little nook in the garden where you can sit and kind of chill and watch everything grow. This is some stuff that still needs to be put away inside there. But you know how like during the holidays and you're pulling out all your holiday decorations and other stuff is in the way and you just kind of make a mess and then chunk it back all in there? Yeah, that's what's in there right now. So that is a big project of its own. Here is my raised garden bed. Now, I have this opened up because I want like a walkway. So like from the gate, I'll put like a little path to where you can kind of walk into the center of the raised gardens. And I've seen a lot of people do vertical gardening with like a trellis. So I might put like a big trellis from one to the other and grow something cool like beans or tiny gourds or something like that. In previous years, like last year was the first year I had this, and I did tomatoes. This one was like my pepper bed. Oh, I also had like a cucumber over there. They're sniffing around the beds because I poured blood meal in with all the organic matter, so they're wondering what that smell is and being nosy. And then over here I had corn, and this is where I put my vining crops, but the vining crops of course took over because they need more space than this, and they kind of made a mess and came all out here into the grass, so I'd rather them do that over there and then have space here this year. Last year I did not have this bed and I did not have that bed, so that's 2 additional beds that I'll have this year. And then with the extra space over there for like tomatoes and stuff like that, I can do a lot more vegetable production over here. Like I want to do potatoes, and I'm going to do some onion, some garlic this year. Not so much banana peppers. We don't really like banana peppers, but I grew a lot of those last year and made, like, there were so many, and I didn't do anything with them. Like, I basically fed all the animals with it. So last year, this is a guy, oh, I bought him yesterday at Lowe's for $5. Where's his little sticker? Did I take it off? Yeah, I took it off. Jeez Louise. But look how pretty that is. And it has these gorgeous red blooms on it, or little blooms, berries on it. And I have this, I don't know where I'm going to plant it. I just put it here because I needed a place to put it for now. But I'm going to plant it somewhere back here because I really need winter interest back here. And that'll be all year long. It'll look real pretty. And for holidays, you can cut sprigs of this and put it like in containers. Really, really pretty. I can't wait. I'm super excited about that. But last year I put blueberries and strawberries in here because I was new to growing strawberries and blueberries, and I learned really quickly that you cannot plant them together, and also that blueberries have to have another entirely different variety grown next to them so that they can cross-pollinate and do their thing, so that they'll make all the blueberries. So I have a plan for that this year. This is probably going to end up being my strawberry bed only. And then I have these little rocks that need to be washed off. But my friend at work, Miss Linda, she made me these little strawberry rocks, and they're normally really bright and vibrant. They're just dirty right now. But I keep these in here so that when birds and stuff come around and they sniff it, or they peck at it, sorry, Bear was sniffing, and that's why I said that. They peck out the rock strawberries, and then they think they're all hard and inedible, and then hopefully they'll leave it alone. Now this thing Brad found for me, and it's so cool. The piece to it is down here. I just got to put some wood glue with it. But anyway, I thought it was really, really cute to hang on this brick wall, like this little portion of it. And I'm going to put rain gutters right there, and I'm going to grow herbs. That way they'll be up off the ground, they'll be up here, they'll get the sun that they need, and they'll be contained and they won't go all over the place. I think it's going to be really cute. I'm super excited about that. Then this is just where we keep stuff off the ground, kind of storage shed. And then the back gate, and this is where I keep firewood and stuff that's drying up. But all of this is fixing to go away. I got plans for that. And then we'll just have, I can't wait to see it have like all of our cut flowers here, our vegetables growing there, and I'm probably going to mulch all of this up, and then we'll have very defined kind of like little walkways here, there, and then up to the gate over there. But I am super, super excited. Love seeing all the potential in winter, getting ready for spring. And then let's go check on Daryl. So Green's Nursery is down the street from us, and I love that place. And I'm not usually one to put, like, I don't know, like those metal decorative things in your yard, but we have like a running joke in our family about Sasquatch and Bigfoot and stuff like that. And so while we were there, we found, turn around so you can see, this Bigfoot. He's like just a metal sign. And I just had to have him. He doesn't go with anything in my yard. But he's fun. It's kind of like a little bit of whimsy to go along with everything. No sir, go back in. Thank you. And so yeah, he's there. And right now, like, here I am standing next to it. He's up, kind of held up. He's not very tall. He's, I don't know, like 5 feet. But from the road, he looks bigger. And he's just like a little welded piece of metal. But he's so much fun. And it's great because, like, when kids drive by here, you'll hear them go, "It's Bigfoot!" And it's just funny. And we have, like, this little spot sensor light that comes on. So at night, if you come over here, and I forget about him being here all the time, but you'll walk over, the light will come on, and you'll see like this dark silhouette in the corner, and it kind of gives you